You're watching Crookston Pirate Athletics on the KROX video stream. It's brought to you by the University of Minnesota Crookston, Egg Country, Grove Mechanical, Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor, the Crookston Public School District, American Crystal Sugar Company, Christian Brothers Ford, Riverview Health, Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Hugo's Family Marketplace, the City of Crookston, CHS Egg Services, State Farm Andy Omen, Crookston Valley Co-op, Northland Community and Technical College, along with the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinics, all bringing you Crookston Pirate video stream on KROX. And welcome to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have Crookston Pirate and Fertile-Beltrami Falcon Wrestling on the air. It is the first match and home duel for the Pirates this season. It's also the first match of 2026. Fertile-Beltrami did get a tournament in. They finished fourth at the Fergus Falls tournament on Saturday, and a pretty good showing there with only 6 varsity wrestlers in that tournament. So we have some wrestling on KROX TV this evening, and we had a chance to talk with both head coaches. We'll have those interviews coming up. We'll take a look at the potential starting lineups. Of course, those are always subject to change as the match goes along, but we'll have all of that. That's going to be coming up here on the Riverview Health pre-match show on KROX. It's the Crookston Pirates and the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons in a big Section 8A duel here at the Crookston High School Gymnasium. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll hear from the head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, Coach Willie Miney. That interview's coming up next, right here on KROX.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
We continue the Riverview Health pre-match show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, Coach Willie Miney. And Coach, coming in, and how has the season gone so far for you?
Not too bad. I mean, we're wrestling tough. We're pretty young, so we're doing okay for being a younger team. We got some good returners from last year that are stepping up, and they're growing and maturing as well every single match. So I'm looking forward to this one just as well. I'm looking forward to the next. You never know. It's always good to see these guys step on the mat because they come ready to go and they should be ready to rock.
You're coming off, was it a fourth place performance in your last tournament?
Yes, yeah, we took fourth place at the second annual Fergus Falls Invite. Good tournament. There's good competition there. I mean, we just showed up to wrestle, especially for not having a week of school there, for coming off a Christmas break. I mean, majority of the guys were showing up for practice, and they were working hard and grinding and having fun during practice, so that made it more enjoyable over the Christmas break. And definitely a good tournament for us that day, especially only having, I think we had 6 kids on varsity, so definitely went well, wrestled hard, and impressed with how we did. So I was really pleased to see that. So
What were you happiest with from the guys that wrestled, especially the 6 that wrestled varsity?
our stamina was a lot better than what I was expecting it to be. We wrestled really well out of the gate. First whistle, we were wrestling, and there wasn't too many slow starts like we've been in the beginning of the year, or been seeing at the beginning of the year. So that was good to see. Most of all is the conditioning side. We've been a little bit struggling on our conditioning side, but they've definitely stepped it up on Saturday, and our heart definitely has gotten a little bit bigger too as well. And we're coming together. We're coming together, and it's looking good. So we're heading the right way.
Perfect timing as you get closer, a month away or so, a little over that from the section tournament. So I'm sure that's good time to start coming together.
Yeah, definitely is. I mean, we're not here to peak after Christmas or anything by all means. We're here to peak right before sections or during sections. That's where we want to peak and stay there for the state tournament, But definitely at the right time. So
you get ready to take on Crookston. What do you know about them this year?
Not a whole lot. They're on the struggle side just as we are for numbers wise, but definitely an opponent we don't want to underlook because they got some good wrestlers there. Definitely hearing a lot of good things about their 14-pounder, their 52-pounder, a couple other guys that you definitely can't underestimate, definitely can't underlook. So it's going to be a great duel. I think it'll be a good duel, good competition. So,
how's the health of your team right now?
Well, right now we're pretty healthy. Right before Christmas there, we got kind of a flu bug, as you'd call it, or something hit us pretty good. We were missing a few guys. Definitely coming back. A little bit on the injury side, seeing a little bit of injuries flaring up, a little bit boo-boos here and there, but you're going to have that in the sport of wrestling. So if you're not, you're probably doing something wrong. But yeah, we're definitely seeing a lot of good stuff going on. So
can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Falcon victory here in this match?
I say that 114-pound match is going to be definitely a key one. 89 should be a key match. I'd have to say 39 is also probably going to be another key match, but definitely it all comes down to who's going to show up and who's going to wrestle the toughest. So definitely should be a good night, though.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck tonight.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for the coverage.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota. Ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big, without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
We continue the Riverview Health pre-match show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Bergeron. And Coach, coming in, and you've had a little bit of time off, and I'm sure the guys are anxious to get back out on the mat.
Yeah, we had a tough practice yesterday, knock a little bit of that rust off, a little bit of the Christmas cookies. But yeah, we're ready to roll for a busy second half. We only had 4 events in the first half. I'm looking at 10 in the second half here. So we'll be busy going forward.
January is going to be a busy month for you, but is that a bad thing?
No, not. I mean, I kind of like a busier second half of the schedule. The first half, it's nicer with it being a little slower, so you get more time to teach technique and go over things like that. Second half of the year is more honing in on that technique, but just more reps and keeping the pace up and cutting weight. So.
And then you have the matches, too, where you're going to have more of those, so get to work on some things after each match.
Yeah, a lot of film the second half. That way we can do a little more film sessions here, and it's sometimes easier for them to see themselves make the mistake and then correct it, which would be, I mean, we're going to get a lot more film going forward.
Video doesn't lie, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it tells the full tale.
You get ready to wrestle Fertile-Beltrami. Before we talk about them, let's talk about your crew. How are you health-wise coming in?
Well, a lot healthier than before the break. Sickness swept through the team. We ended up missing an event due to it. But yeah, everyone seems to be healthy, ready to go.
How about Fertile-Beltrami? What do you know about them?
I know they've lost a few pieces over the last couple of years. There's a few names that I recognize on the list that are, names that have been in the sport for a while. And kind of looking at weights and things like that, we'll match up a lot in the middle, less so at both ends. But we should have some very key matches that, we need a win here in order to win the duel.
What are going to be some of those key matches?
There's a couple, towards the bottom. I think, just to throw a name out there, Gabe Perala, I think he'll have a good big match for us that we'll need. And then some of the ones up top, depending on where they move guys around. I mean, they have some opens up there they can move around. Just depends on who we throw out there against them. Whether it's we go out there and have a tough match and get the win, or just avoid any sort of bonus points on the other side of it.
And then if you can get some bonus points, that's always big.
Yeah, looking to get, the way I saw it earlier today, we're each giving up 3 weights. So those cancel each other out. In the middle there, we need to find 3 or 4 big wins that wins us the match out of the 7 wrestling matches we'll have. So a couple of big pins will go a long way tonight.
And the fun thing about having the team match is that if sometimes a win is just maybe losing by a decision instead of a pin.
Yeah, and that's something, it's weird to tell a kid that. It's hard to coach it. I know some of the teams in the area do it. I mean, I've heard Frazie's always said something like, hey, we only need you to lose, by not get pinned. Which, it's something we've kind of started to, be honest with them. Like, hey, yeah, you might be outmatched, you might be new, or you're not as skilled, or you don't have the tools that some of these other guys have. But if you can go out there and survive and scratch out just a regular decision, that helps the team by not giving up that bonus points.
Yeah. Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Pirate victory tonight?
Yeah, we need to stay off our back. We need to work towards those pins. We need probably 3 pins tonight, and just keep up the pressure, keep up the tempo, and work our match, not their match. So,
Coach, thanks for talking to us. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Blake Bergeron, and we are officially underway as the 107-pound match. Bennett Whitcomb gets a forfeit victory as Crookston is open. Now we're going to have at 114 pounds, Mauricio Arriaga taking on Bo Rash of Fertile-Beltrami. So our first match of the evening at 114 pounds. Right away, Arriaga, he's had a great start to his season. Mauricio has. Blake Fee joins us.
What? Can you hear? I can't hear my...
Arriaga gets a quick 3 points.
Working in on a single leg, but to bring him back down. He already had a single leg to take him down for the first 3 points of the match. Now he's just riding him to hopefully, we got a minute left in the first period. Tilting him for some back points. Ooh. And then
Arriaga has come out strong.
The ref didn't give him any back points because he didn't hold him long enough. You have to at least to get the 3 seconds to earn back points.
Our official is Paul Steer, the beyond veteran official.
Now, Pro's working on.
Got 30 seconds left. Arriaga trying to make a move here.
Trying to pull in the arm, but Fertile guy has his arm pretty dug deep in the mat, but now he's getting up.
Oh, nice job by Rash. He almost escaped there, but Arriaga was able to hold on. So Rash continues, and they're going to move him back to the middle with 5.7 seconds left in the first period. 3-0 lead for Mauricio Arriaga of Crookston. Bennett Whitcomb picked up a win by forfeit at 107 pounds. Fertile-Beltrami winning the team portion 6-0. Right away.
Rash almost got out, but Prolo stayed glued to that leg. That was perfect defense and offense at the same time. But
so Arriaga takes a 3-0 lead after the first period. Now we get ready for the second period.
So Rash chose to go down to try to get a point for escape. Oh,
and
Arriaga let him up for 1 point.
Well, that
shouldn't be 19, but
I was going to say that's a new 19 points for an escape. That would change wrestling quite a bit there. But they get the right total up, 3-1.
Working on the head ties right now. Has the front. He circled around to get the leg, and now he's working to get him in a cradle. Has him. He just needs to get his leg over there. Oh, has him in a spladle, actually. And he's getting the back points. He gets the pin on a spladle. It looked like he was just going in for the cradle, but ended up working for the spladle. That was unique way to get there, I would say.
Well, Mauricio Arriaga gets the win by pin. Again, as we said, he's had a great season. 2:32, the time of the pin. And it's 6 apiece. And that'll be Ramberg getting a forfeit. So now it's a 12-6 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Both their wins have come via the forfeit. And, well, we get to the...
Both are working nice onto the head ties right now.
127 pounds, Jackson Grunwald takes Fertile-Beltrami, takes on Crookston's Gabe Perala.
Right now you can tell that both of them are just trying to feel each other out in this first couple of seconds. Rash goes in for a single leg, but Perala sprawls out. Trying to gets out of there, but that was a pretty. Goes in for another shot, trying to put.
Perala doing a good job.
Sprawled out for a nice job to get his legs behind him, so he doesn't go. So Fertile doesn't suck it in.
Perala still battling, trying to.
But he's a little bit in trouble here as he has the leg pretty deep. So if he gets it, he's in on a single right now. But no points. He is not behind yet. There's no. Both are out of bounds, so both will stay up.
So we'll go back to the middle, and Perala doing a good job of battling there. Grunwald almost had the points. Just ran out of mat room.
Both just feeling each other out right now. That's working on the neckties. And
still scoreless. 39 seconds left in this first period. As the two feeling each other out here.
Maybe Pro.
Fertile-Beltrami leading the match score 12-6.
Pro-Charles going for a shot. Fertile does a good job sprawling out. But he's getting in the leg. He's sucking it in a little bit, but
So
he's getting in there.
Grunwald doing a good job of fighting it off. But
He's in on the double.
Oh.
Now just needs to climb up the body to earn the 3. Oh, the ref gave him the 3 for a takedown.
So that'll be a takedown for Parola. Gets the takedown in the last seconds of the period.
Parola chose down in the bottom position. Try to get an extra point right away if you can escape right away. And just kind of just stayed there. But right now, Fertle's doing a good job on top, keeping heavy pressure.
Well, Grunwald in control of this second period, looking to get some points after a 3-0 first period, and there Parola gets the escape. Takes a 4-0 lead. Fertile-Beltrami leading a team portion 12-6. Under a minute left in this second period, 4-0. Parola leading Fertile-Beltrami's Jackson Grunwald. So Gabe, good end of the first period, was able to get a takedown for the 3-0 lead, then gets an escape to start the second. Now down to the final 30 seconds of this second period at 127 pounds.
Grunwald in on a single, got the leg, but they're both no points yet given because they're both have each other's legs. But if Gabe can step to the back, or Jackson, if Jackson pushes his body up, it's just.
And neither able to do much here with 1 second left, and that's going to be the end of the second period. Well, we're seeing a good battle here between the two. Both have been close to a bunch of extra points, but just haven't been able to do it. And it looks like Grunwald is going to pick down to start the third period, trailing 4-0.
See if he can get the 1 point for escape and then maybe go for a quick takedown. He's down 4-0 in this right now. A good sit out. But Gabe did a great job just following right behind him. Make sure he got nowhere. That was
and we'll have
potentially dangerous. Yep.
Potentially dangerous. That'll be a point for Grunwald. He gets on the board trailing 4-1. So just a takedown away. Well, he'd have to get an escape here. And then a takedown. He could take the lead. Have a minute 40 left in this third period.
Right now it looks like Gabe's trying he was trying to go for a power half, it looked like. But right now he needs to get that arm in. Cross-face him to get him down. And then he has him in half Nelson, trying to walk around with him. But if he could just grab that leg, and he could get him on the back. But Jackson's doing a great job defending it quite well for Fertile.
Well, there's Parola.
Now he has the arm. Now he just needs to push the body a little bit over to get the back points and maybe at the pin.
57 seconds left in the match.
Jackson fought that off real well.
Yep, there's the escape.
And he goes in for the shot.
And the
now it's tied up. Oh, they gave it to the wrong team, but now Fertile's up by 1. Jackson's up by 1. 5-4 in this match right now. He's just putting a lot of pressure on the top half, so it's hard for Gabe to get up. He's trying to maybe grab him. Jackson almost has him flipped. But Gabe does a great job with keeping his body weight down. Gabe's still trying to fight off, and then Jackson, but it's short time.
3 seconds.
2, 1.
And come from behind victory there, and the Fertile-Beltrami Falcon fans, they like that. The big-time comeback by Jackson Grunwald as he's able to score the 5 points in the third period and wins the match by a score of 5-3.
5-4.
Or 5-4, yep. 5-4, and big win there for Jackson Grunwald coming from behind, and it's now a 15-6 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Now at 133 pounds, it'll be Max Ramberg for Fertile-Beltrami taking on Colton Barenfuss. 15-6, Fertile-Beltrami leading in the team score.
Both just hand fighting, but Max goes in on a nice shot, gets a quick, easy 3 right there on him. But he's controlling this match pretty well. He's fast-paced. Colton I'm just trying to get his arm out of there, but Max has his arm pretty tight.
So a takedown for Ramberg. He has a 3-0 lead.
Working on the half right now, but switch to maybe going for the cradle. Yep, has him right in there. Getting back points right now. Working for the pin. If you can hear a little bit, the Fertile people are telling him squeeze to try to get that pin. Oh, my bad, Max. Fertile-Beltrami, my bad.
7-0 lead for Ramberg. He had that cradle. Now he's, oh, there's the pin with 48 seconds left. And Ramberg gives Fertile-Beltrami their 3rd straight win. So a minute 12, the time of the pin, and it's now a 21-6 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Now wrestling at 133 pounds for Fertile-Beltrami will be former Pirate Levi Kressel, and he'll take on Jose Contreras. 139 pounds. Fertile-Beltrami has won 4 of the first 5 matches, leading 21-6. 2 forfeits. They have a pin, and they have a win by a 5-4 decision.
Levi snatched. Oh. Jose's ankle, but right now Jose's pretty. Oh, Levi's just sucking it in, going behind to get the takedown and straight. Levi puts Jose straight to his back on that. Now Jose's just trying to fight it out right now, but he has that pretty tight headlock in there.
So Kressel gets the pin against his former teammate. That'll be at 32 seconds, the time of the pin. And Arriaga came out strong, but then next thing you know, Kressel made a nice move and was able to get the win by pin. Now at 145 pounds, Gavin Broden of Fertile-Beltrami. He'll get a win by forfeit as Crookston is open. And it's now a 33-6 lead. Now, well, the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, they're going to move Alex Molina down a weight, so he won't have to. They're going to give up the 6 points to Luchny, the 3rd-ranked wrestler in the state at 152 pounds. He gets a forfeit.
wrestling at 160. Got Jose Arriaga for Crookston and
So it'll be
Janice
Alex Molina taking on,
Jose Arriaga.
well, that's Jose Contreras. Sorry. Did I say Arriaga at 139? So it's Arriaga wrestling at 160 pounds against Alex Molina, and it's a 33-12 lead.
Alex Molina hit that single leg on Jose, just brought him straight to his stomach. Now, Jose's fighting to get up, and can he get out for the one? He gets one for the escape. Now they're both hand fighting. That was a pretty quick takedown right away in there.
Minute 20 left in the first period. 33-12 is the match score as the team. But in the individual match here at 160 pounds, it's a 3-1 lead for Fertile-Beltrami's Alex Molina.
Jose had a really nice shot going in for that single leg. He just needs to grab the other and bring him down or trip him. Brings him down, gets 3 for the takedown right there.
So it's a 4-3 lead for Arriaga.
1 for an escape. So now it's all notched up at 4. Alex. Jose in on another shot. Sucking in the leg, going up. Needs to keep that leg in. But Alex is circling around. Great job by Alex.
Yeah, Molina did a great job of fighting that off by Arriaga. Now he's looking to score some points.
Yeah. Jose sticking onto that leg, so it's going to be hard. Stalemate.
So a stalemate. We'll go back. We're tied at 4 apiece. 13 seconds left in the first period at 160 pounds. Fertile-Beltrami leading the team score 33-12. And that's going to be the end of the first period. Tied at 4 apiece. Good battle there between Molina and Arriaga.
11 minutes left, still in the first half, but the Gophers are up on the 19-ranked Iowa Hawkeyes, 12-7.
Girls hockey, 10.5 minutes remaining in the first period of play, just underway in Mayville. It's Crookston and East Grand Forks scoreless in girls hockey.
Jose gets 1 for the escape. Now both neutral, fighting. Just working on Jose with a nice shot into there. Got it really deep in there. He gets 3 for the takedown and trying to get him his head onto his shoulder so he gets back points.
8-4 lead now for Arriaga. Now he gets a few more.
4 on the back points. Now it's 12-4. That was a great shot by Jose. Going in deep, just caught Alex off guard.
Now a 12-4 lead for Arriaga. Trying to add some more.
And he just lets him up, cuts him right there. So 12-5. Jose working around, hand fighting. Up to the neck. Goes in for another shot, grabs it. Needs to get his head on the outside, but Alex is stuffing it down. That's great defense. But Jose goes in for another takedown. 15-5 with about 25 seconds left in the second right now. Trying to get the hands, working on maybe a power half. Well, half now. Trying to flip him over, but Jose just cuts him right there. Nice. That's Alex. Now both hand fighting. Alex goes in for a shot. Didn't really like it, so he gets up.
2-1. That's the end of the second period. 15-6. It looks like it'll be Arriaga. Oh, we got some blood. Well, it's been a pretty good match so far. Fertile-Beltrami leading 33-12 on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Again, in girls hockey early on in the first period. They are scoreless with East Grand Forks. That's being played in Mayville. Other scores, game that started at 6 o'clock. Red Lake Falls in boys hockey leads Kitson County Central 7-1.
Jose just caught him right away, just give him neutral, but so Fertile gets 1 point. Alex, nothing. Jose got up in time for no points, so he needs to put him to the mat to get the 3 for the takedown. Gets the 3 for the takedown right there. Alex.
Just like that, 15-10. And battling back is Molina.
Jose crawling up, but big mat return by Alex Molina. And another one. Jose trying to get up, debating, goes down.
Minute 18 left in the match. 15-10. Arriaga the lead. Now he gets an escape, make it 16-10.
The nose plug fell out. Some more blood time.
So we'll have some blood time here. Crookston Pirate boys hockey. They are getting ready to take on the Thief River Falls Prowlers. That gets underway at 7:30. You can hear that on KROX radio. Girls hockey, an update there. Crookston and East Grand Forks scoreless. Just under 7 minutes left in the first period. That's being played in Mayville. And Fertile-Beltrami leading Pirate Wrestling 33-12, 16-10 is the score. Arriaga leading Molina at this 160-pound match.
I think Alex Molina will have to probably shoot pretty soon, but Jose was the one.
Jose's trying to get some bonus points here.
Yeah, Alex leading down 16-10. You want to shoot quick with about 35 seconds left in this.
Crookston trailing.
But Jose's doing a great job, just hand fighting with them. Alex Molina on a deep shot into the leg. Can he finish it if he just trips him or? But Jose has he's fighting off real well.
20 seconds left.
Just stuffs the head and 15 seconds. Jose gets the takedown. 19-10. Jose did a great job just circling around and just kept with it and ended up getting the takedown. 3, 2, 1.
Well, a nice match there by Jose Arriaga as he gets the win by decision. Major decision, 19-10. That makes it 33-16. And coming up next, we'll see who's going to be wrestling. Fertile-Beltrami is open at 172 pounds. And Jaron Knutson comes out for Crookston. He'll get the win by forfeit. That makes it 33-22 with 3 matches remaining. Now we'll have Jack Erickson at 189 pounds wrestling. And for Crookston, it'll be Lucas Perala. Oh, we have blood.
Someone on the Fertile bench yelling at former Pirate Hunter Kressel. Hey, you missed a spot.
So they're going to clean up the blood on the mat there. 33-22. We have 3 matches left. We're at 189 pounds. It's Jack Erickson of Fertile-Beltrami taking on Lucas Perala of Crookston. Now we have the blood cleaned up on the mat. And, well, Fertile-Beltrami will have one opening here in the final 2 matches. Crookston could be full. So this match is an important match here. There's a quick takedown for Erickson.
Jack. Lucas fighting it off real well. Trying not to get flipped right now by Jack. But Jack's in there pretty tight with Lucas's arm cross body, working it. Almost got the cradle right there locked up. But he's just
Erickson trying to work it.
And Erickson has both feet in, so they're not out until you have to have 2 points of contact. And right now he's getting 4 for the back points.
Nice move by Erickson, keeping those feet in. Getting close to the pin.
And you can see Erickson trying to scoot Lucas Perala back in.
And Perala, of course, trying to get out. But right now, Erickson is in control. Oh, there's a nice move, and able to get out is Perala. Just last-ditch effort.
Back points. So 7-0. Yeah, just at the last moment, Lucas just twirled all there and get back to his stomach.
43 seconds left in the first period. Erickson, a strong start, leading 7-0.
He does a great job riding Lucas's leg, so you can't really control that right leg of his, Lucas.
If Erickson wins this match, Fertile-Beltrami will win the match as a team. It'll be impossible for the Pirates to outscore them with 2 matches left after this one. So this is the deciding match if Fertile-Beltrami wins. If Erickson wins, they'll win the team match. And they're outside of the circle. They'll move them back to the middle. 7-0, 9.7 seconds left in this first period. So
I was going to say, it says 3, but I swear it was the first.
5 seconds.
Should
And
just bring us to the second.
that's going to be it in the first period. 7-0. Erickson with a strong first period has a 7-0 lead at 189 pounds over Lucas Perala. Again, the team score is 33-22. Fertile-Beltrami wins this match. They will win the team match.
More blood time for Red.
So just over 2 minutes left in the first period. In Mayville, it's Crookston Pirate Girls Hockey.
Jack to first, so Lucas picks what he wants.
In East Grand Forks, they're scoreless. 2 minutes left in that one. East Grand Forks out shooting Crookston 8-3.
Lucas chose neutral, so both start on their feet.
And the Crookston Fertile-Beltrami Sacred Heart Boys Hockey Co-op, they are playing Thief River Falls in an important Section 8A game on KROX radio, and the drop of the puck should be happening right about now. You can listen to that. Now there's another takedown for Erickson.
Both takedowns he's had so far, and it's just quick into the period. And Lucas trying to fight it off real well.
So 10-0 lead for Erickson. He is in control of this match. Perala trying to break free.
Gets one for the escape.
He will get the escape.
It is 10-1.
So Perala has some work to do, trailing 10-1. Fertile-Beltrami trying to get a important Section 8A dual victory here. It would put them ahead of Crookston in the head-to-head, give them the advantage there.
3 takedown for Jack. Erickson trying to work it right now.
Now 13-1. Erickson looking to, if anything else, try to get a tech fall. He's gonna, looks like he's gonna cut him, and he does.
Lucas goes in for a shot. He sucks in the leg pretty deep. Jack fights it off and gets another takedown right there.
That makes it 16-2, so he's a point away from getting a tech fall victory.
23 seconds left.
Cuts him again, and with another takedown, Erickson would win the match. Only 18 seconds, 18.4 to be exact. Colton Weiland, assistant coach, giving some instructions to Perala. And 8 seconds. And there's the takedown and a tech fall.
19-3. 5 points for the takedown, yeah. He's so quick and so fast on all his moves, Jack is.
Well, there's no surprise watching Jack on the football field. He is a fantastic, he's a strong kid. He's athletic. He's quick. That'd be Jack's 75th career victory. Congratulations to Jack Erickson. So he gets the tech fall. That'd be 3:55. So Miles Corneli will get the win by forfeit. And now we get to the heavyweight match. It's going to be Crookston's Jack Odegaard taking on Fertile-Beltrami's William Howard.
Both are just heavy on the neckties right now. Trying to go. No. Heavy, still heavy on the neckties. They both are trying to look for a throw. Till that. Oh, Crookston tries to shoot, but Fertile-Beltrami goes in and gets the three for the takedown. Trying to. Ooh, almost got him on the back.
Well, we're seeing a lot of movement here for the two heavyweights. Not exactly true heavyweights. They're, well, I guess heavyweights these days aren't what heavyweights used to be. They are not the big, they're very slim. Not a lot of body fat on them, most of them. And right now, Howard looking for a pin. And there it is. 49 seconds left. Howard gets the win by pin. So William Howard finishes it off with the win. So that'll be at 1:11, the time of the pin. And Fertile-Beltrami will win the match 44-28. So 44-28 is the final score as the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons come away with a nice win over Crookston. Again, 44-28. Well, if you're wondering what's going on, they are going to have a JV match that is being wrestled now. They had one JV match before, and they're doing one after. And Fertile-Beltrami, they come away with a 44-28 victory over the Crookston Pirates. We'll take a break. We'll be back with our post-match show. Use break 2, Blake, and we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
And welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the Fertile-Beltrami Falcon wrestlers come away with a 44-28 win over the Crookston Pirates. Had quite a few forfeits, so the match went by pretty quick. Right now they're wrestling the final JV match, but we had 6 forfeits in the match. Both teams had 3 openings, so all 3 teams will get a win or get 3 wins by forfeit, and the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons come away with a 44-28 victory. Running down the lineup at 107 pounds, Bennett Whitcomb of Fertile-Beltrami gets a forfeit victory. At 114 pounds, it was Mauricio Arriaga. He beat Bo Rash by a pin at 232. At 121 pounds, Crookston was open, and Gregory Ramberg picks up the win by forfeit. Then at 127 pounds, it was Jackson Grunwald getting, I would say, maybe the win of the match, as Grunwald was able to come away with a 5-4 come from behind victory. He scored all 5 points in the third period and wins 5-4. Then it was at 133 pounds, Fertile-Beltrami's Max Ramberg beat Colton Barenfuss by a pin at 1:12. At 139 pounds, it was Levi Kressel beating Jose Contreras by a pin in 32 seconds. At 145 pounds, Crookston was open, and Gavin Broden gets a forfeit victory for the Falcons. At 152 pounds, Fertile-Beltrami was open, and Crookston's Gavin Luchny, third-ranked wrestler at 152 pounds, wins by forfeit. At 160 pounds, Jose Arriaga for Crookston had a nice match. He beat Alex Molina by major decision, 19-10. At 172 pounds, Fertile-Beltrami was open, and Jaron Knudsen picks up a win by a forfeit. Then at 189 pounds, Jack Erickson was dominant as he came away with a tech fall victory at 355 over Lucas Perala. And then Miles Corneli, he won by a forfeit at 215 pounds as Fertile-Beltrami was open. And at heavyweight, it was William Howard beating Jack Odegaard by a pin at 1:11. It is, parents' night here, so they're going to announce the Pirate wrestlers with their parents, as the Pirates only have a few home events. Again, last year they only had one. And this year they are have a few more, and then I think next year they should have even more. It's sort of just with the triangulars and the quadrangulars, it just sort of circles around, and that's just the way it goes. So we'll take another break. We'll be back, see if we can talk with the victorious head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, Coach Willie Miney. That's going to be coming up next here on KROX.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Ullman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we continue our post-match show. The Fertile-Beltrami Falcons come away with a 44-28 victory over Crookston in a Section 8A duel here at Crookston. Taking a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. In girls hockey, after one period of play, Crookston and East Grand Forks, they're scoreless after one period in girls hockey. And boys hockey, Crookston and Thief River Falls, and of course Crookston, Fertile-Beltrami, Sacred Heart, all a part of that boys hockey co-op. They just got underway a little bit ago. And Red Lake Falls, they lead Kitson County Central by a score of 7-1. And we'll see if we have an update on Crookston boys hockey. And I don't see anything there yet. Nope, nothing yet. So we'll now talk with the head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. We'll squeeze him in here and between all the wires. We thank Coach Miney for making his way up and getting through all the wires that we have up here. And, Coach, first of all, congratulations on the win. And you came away with, well, I think I thought maybe the match of the evening was at 127 pounds when Jackson Grunwald, he came from behind, and I think he scored all 5 points, if I remember right, in the third period and was able to win 5-4. But that was a big win for you.
Oh, yes, definitely was a big win, and I'm guaranteed that was probably turning point of the duel, and our momentum for sure. I know the guys on the sideline were a little bit grumbly after the 114-pound match because we're hoping our 14-pounder would do a little bit better, but he wrestled tough, Mauricio, he's definitely a decent wrestler. I mean, he's not a slouch, and Bo's not a slouch either. They both are tough wrestlers, or tough competitors, and they went out there to wrestle, and we were just hoping for a little bit better turnout. But at the end of the game, it's who shows up first, and who shows up better. So, but yeah, definitely a turning point in our side of the things for our team. Great to see that out of them guys. The last seconds when you think they're not going to push their way through, and then they come back and do what you're hoping that they would do.
And as you said, that just gives you a little jolt of energy and confidence, and that really got you going. You had a forfeit win right before that, but then you win the next 3 matches, 2 of them by pins, and pretty impressive wins by pin as well.
Yeah, definitely. Levi Kressel, our 39-pounder, would be his first official varsity win, other than a couple forfeits here and there. But definitely seeing a big turnaround on his side of things this year, and he's growing more and more every tournament and every duel that we go to. So definitely seeing some good things out of him. He's definitely stepping up as an 8th grader and putting on the big boy shoes now. So as you'd say.
And with Levi, right away, it looked like maybe he was, and that would happen with an 8th grader, but he was back on his heels a little bit. But then all of a sudden, he just turned it around quick.
Yeah, definitely. He does kind of start out a little bit slow, and he knows he's been wrestling for a while, but he definitely picks it up, and he's a go-getter. So that's what I like about Levi, and he'll keep going, and he's definitely learning quite a bit. So, and he's learning every tournament and every duel. So, and that's what you want to see as a coach, is see them grow and get better and mature every duel and every tournament. So.
And then I thought another big one going into the 189-pound match, Jack Erickson. If you picked up a win by, however, a decision or anything better, obviously, you were going to win the team portion of the match. And Jack came out, and he was impressive, as you would expect.
Yes, Jack is definitely coming a lot better. He's working hard, and he's grinding every day in the wrestling room. By far one of our hardest workers in the room. And he definitely is coming out to wrestle, and he's going to show up, and he's going to do what Jack normally does, and he's going to push the pace and go as fast as he can go, and do what he can do. So he just loves to wrestle, that guy.
You get an important section victory, and any victory is a good one, but a section one is even better. And what were your overall thoughts on your performance here tonight?
I didn't think it was too bad. I think we all wrestled good. Even the JV guys did really well. They all came out to wrestle. It was overall a good duel, and we all fought and we all stayed in it. Even the guys that didn't get the chance to wrestle tonight because of a forfeit, or they were all ready to go and hyping up the rest of the team and still staying motivated and keeping everybody else motivated. So that was good to see. Definitely excited for these guys to come away with their first season win. So that's definitely nice to see. It's good to see that. So.
And now, the busy month of January here. It's going to be a gauntlet, isn't it?
Oh, definitely it is. I know we go Thursday. We head to Black Duck, and then Friday we turn around and come back right to Lake Park and do the Terry Tyken invite, and that's a good tournament. There's really good competition there, so it's going to be good to see how we match up with on Thursday with Black Duck and Greenbush.
Yeah.
So.
That'll be a good one for you. And Coach, again, congratulations on the win, and best of luck here the rest of the week and the rest of the season.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
You as well.
Yep, thank you. That is Coach Willie Miney. We thank him for joining us here in the post-game show. Thank you, sir. And they are victorious here tonight by a score of 44-28 over the Crookston Pirates. We'll take a break, and we'll be back, see if we can talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Blake Bergeron. We'll get his post-match comments. That's going to be coming up next here on KROX.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
And welcome back to the post-match show as the Fertile-Beltrami Falcon wrestlers come away with a 44-28 victory over the Crookston Pirates. Taking a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Draft Sports Bar and Grill, they have a wide variety of menu items. They have a wide variety of appetizers alone. And, boy, their appetizers are good. You got to try them out, whether it's the nachos. They have the duck wontons. They have different, the spinach artichoke dip, a whole lot, walleye fingers, and a whole lot more. They also have the burgers. They have the pastas. They have tacos. They have wraps. And they have did we say pastas already? But they have steak, and they have desserts. They have their award-winning chili and great soup as well. Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. A great place to go before or after the matches. It's right next to the Crookston Sports Center in Crookston. And in, again, the final score here, Fertile-Beltrami 44, Crookston 28. In girls hockey, JV, East Grand Forks won 2-1 in overtime. In the varsity game, they're underway in the second period with 12:40 remaining in that period. It's still scoreless as Crookston, both teams just trying to get, there's only been 16 shots on goal in the first little over a period now. So both teams are battling there on the defensive side. And we do have some finals across northwest Minnesota tonight, and some girls basketball. It was Warren Alvarado Oslo picking up a big win. They beat Sacred Heart 57-42. That avenges a loss earlier this season to Sacred Heart. East Grand Forks beat Warroad 76-21, and those are the finals that we have so far. In boys basketball, or men's basketball, excuse me, at halftime, the University of Minnesota Golden Gophers, they lead number 19th ranked Iowa 31-24 at halftime. So 31-24 at halftime, the Gophers lead Iowa. And the Timberwolves, they lead Miami 45-41. 5 minutes left in the first half of that one. And that is a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Well, let's see if we can track down. We don't have any finals yet in boys hockey. Yeah, that's so that's what we have at this point. Well, we do have a final. Red Lake Falls beat Kitson County Central by a score of 8-3, and that's in boys hockey tonight. And now we're joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Blake Bergeron. And Coach, ran into had some pretty good matches. First, let's talk about Mauricio Arriaga. He came away with another nice match. He's been wrestling well all season, but he gets a win by pin in the second period, and he had just a solid match and was able to get got the spladle and was able to get the win.
Yeah, no, Mauricio's been looking good. I've been talking to him all year about, hey, I know you're only a 10th grader, but I need you to be a leader on this team. You need to go out there and you need to get us bonus points because I know you're capable of doing it. So let's go out there and do it.
He went out and he did that. And with Mauricio, he's really shown some pretty good improvement here over the past year.
Yeah, well, and last year he was actually, unfortunately, was out all year with a hand injury, which cost him a little bit of time, but we got him. It feels like we got him back up to speed, and he's pretty focused. Every single day he comes in there and is one of our hardest workers and is always doing extra.
Then at 127 pounds, Gabe Perala and Jackson Grunwald had a heck of a match, and Grunwald was able to sneak one out at the end there, but obviously it was a tough loss, but a good match just as far as the competitiveness goes.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that we talked about before. That was going to be a key match. They both looked like they were tired out there, but that's the match we got to win. And that's the one that that one's going to sting for both the team, but also Gabe himself. So that's one that we gotta keep in our back pocket and work and try to overcome some of the things that we felt.
At 160 pounds, Jose Arriaga had a win, a major decision, 19-10 over Alex Molina, and that was a good match for Jose.
Yeah, and Jose probably went into the night thinking he was going to have a forfeit because they didn't have anyone weigh in at his weight. But I told him, hey, you always got to stay ready. You never know if they're going to bump. And that's going to happen when Gavin Luchini's right in front of you. I mean,
they're not going to wrestle him.
They're not going to wrestle Gavin if they don't have to, and they bumped up to Jose, and Jose looked like he was ready to go, and got taken down right away, but he had a nice recovery and wrestled a really nice match for us.
Do wrestlers take that personally when they bump somebody down to wrestle them? It's sort of like baseball when you have the intentional walk to get to the next batter, or is that just doesn't it matter?
Maybe some do. I mean, the one that they're bumping away, you kind of take it as a sign of respect.
Yep.
They're dodging you for a reason. You've got the accolades, and they don't want to have anything to do with it. So, but yeah, I mean, the next person, I always tell them, you always got to be ready. You never know when they're gonna bump. You never know when it's gonna be your time to wrestle. If they're gonna forfeit in front of you, then you're up sooner than you should have been.
Then the rest of your wins came via forfeit, but how do you feel you wrestled overall here tonight?
Yeah, things to work on for sure. Long break, like you mentioned, even before Christmas break or the school break, we didn't have an event. So it's been a long time since we've had competition on the mat against another team. So there's obviously things that we'll take into practice tomorrow and through the rest of the season off of what happened tonight, but not our best effort, and we'll just learn from it.
Was it nice to see a couple matches go the full 6 minutes?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, over time, I feel like pins have become more and more of a thing. Maybe there's a skill disparity in the sport, but definitely it's nice to see someone go a full 6 minutes. You kind of build your endurance through that because there's no better way to build your endurance in wrestling than wrestling. Running can do only so much for you, but the longer that you spend time wrestling and being on the mat, your endurance is going to build, and it's going to prepare you for the matches at the end of the year where you might need to gut out a 3-2 victory.
You have a very busy month of January here, which is, not a bad thing at all, as that'll get you ready for the sections when that comes up in February. But it's going to be busy and good for you guys.
Yeah. Starting with Friday, we got boys varsity and JV is all going to Minnewaska area, and the girls will be heading to Bemidji for the Rick Lee tournament. And then after that, it seems like it's every Tuesday and every weekend for the rest of the way here.
Coach, thanks for talking with us, and best of luck here the rest of the way.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
That is head coach Blake Bergeron of the Crookston Pirates. We thank him for talking with us here in the post-match show. Again, Fertile-Beltrami comes away with a 44-28 victory, and that should about do it here on our post-match show. We thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed tonight's coverage of this match. And remember, if you want to listen to Crookston, Fertile-Beltrami, and Sacred Heart boys hockey, they are taking on Thief River Falls, and that game is available on KROX Radio, 1260 AM, or you can listen online at KROXAM.com and click on Listen Live. That should about do it. We'll have a few pictures. We'll have the video replay. We have the results and both coaches' comments. We'll be posting those as well, all available on our website at KROXAM.com and click on Sports. We thank you for tuning in, and, we don't have anything on the local scene. I think we just have, what do we have? I don't think the Vikings are still having their show, so I don't think we have anything on the air tomorrow. Then we get back Thursday. We'll have boys hockey, the video stream. They're going to be hosting East Grand Forks. They didn't play East Grand Forks. They did play them in the playoffs. But that one is an important one as well. Every section game is an important one in hockey. So it's East Grand Forks at Crookston and boys hockey. We'll have that on KROX TV. And then we have boys basketball. They're going to be at Warren, taking on Warren Alvarado Oslo at 7:30. And Crookston Pirate girls basketball, they're at Holly at 7:30. And dance, they're at the Glendon meet as well. So it'll be a busy Thursday as well. And then on Friday, we have girls hockey, Champlain Park at Crookston. That'll be on the KROX TV. Girls basketball, Fertile-Beltrami is at Crookston. That'll be both on the radio and KROX TV with a 7 o'clock start time, 6:30 the pregame show. The wrestlers, as you heard, they're going to be at the Minnewaska meet. And the girls wrestlers will be at the Bemidji meet, and the UMC basketballs at Winona State. So Friday night, I'll have the girls basketball hosting Fertile-Beltrami. That one should be a good one. And then Saturday morning, wake up and hightail it down to down I-94. We'll have UMC men's and women's basketball at Concordia St. Paul at the Gangelhoff Center, the place where nobody wants to play at the state tournament because that's where the third place games are. But that's where we'll be Saturday. Then Sunday, we'll have UMC Club Hockey as they host Jamestown at noon. And that's what we got. As far as local coverage here on KROX the rest of the week. Again, thanks for tuning in. For Blake Fee, who helped us out with the play-by-play and the setup as well. We appreciate his help. And for myself, Crispy, again, the final score here from the Crookston High School Gymnasium. It was the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons 44, Crookston 28 in high school wrestling. Thanks for tuning in and have a great evening, everyone.